One of my wonderful other perks of my job as a college choir director is I love to explore and discover new works, new composers. And this piece is definitely one of those. It's only been around for about a year now, and it's really made quite a splash in the choral music world. Jacob Narverud is a composer out of Kansas, and is writing some really beautiful music right now. Very lyrical, very lovely melodies. But I love this piece mostly because of the text, which again, text often pull me to a piece, and this is definitely one of them. And what I love about it, not only when you hear the text, you'll see it's a lullaby from the moon's perspective, or toward to the moon, and it's just a beautiful text. The text was actually written by a high school student, who's now in college actually, but when she wrote it, she was a high school student. And I asked these students, I said, how many of you are actually poets? And several raised their hand, and I just wanted to say to them, this is an opportunity that, music is inspired, especially vocal music, obviously. Vocal music is inspired by text, quite often. And so I just encourage these students to continue to write beautiful poetry, connect with other musicians, and maybe, who knows, maybe your poetry could someday be a choir piece or a vocal piece of some sort. But again, this is a beautiful piece called Lunar Lullaby.